Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I call myself a soul therapist and an intuitive. I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world live their most magical life. And today we are going to be diving into your October 2019, what you need to know, what messages the angels have for you, and how you can best navigate this month of October 2019. So we are going to dive right into the cards and see what they have to say for you. So the first thing that we're going to dive into is the overarching theme for this month for you. So let's take a peek at that. Okay, so this is a beautiful theme card. We have the Empress card. This is all about abundance. This is all about all of the things that you've been working toward are manifesting or beginning to manifest into your experience. This is about opportunities coming your way. The card itself says lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So the things that you've been dreaming about, the things that you've been working toward are manifesting. This is also that nurturing energy, so making sure that you are taking good care of yourselves. You may find yourself wanting also to take care of others, as this is kind of the mother energy. This is also a beautiful energy for anybody who is trying to get pregnant, trying to start a family. This can be a sign that that is going to be happening for you in this month. So whenever I pull that card, oh, excuse me, let me just fix that notification. Whenever I pull that card, it is oftentimes a sign of pregnancy as well. So if you are not looking to get pregnant and you have the ability to do so, you may want to give a little extra attention to not getting pregnant. So let's take a peek also at what we have for your barriers this month. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Oh my gosh. So here we have the Empress card again. Okay, so again, this is great because this is really suggesting that so many good things are arriving into your experience. And so we're talking about what are barriers here in this month. So for me, this is also about, you may find yourself having so many things manifest for you, so many things happening at once, that it might feel a little bit overwhelming as well. So you want to make sure that you are finding a balance, that you are not allowing yourself to overwhelm yourself, get too busy, do too much, take on too many opportunities. So really, if you need to, if a lot of opportunities are showing up for you, if a lot of things are showing up for you, really being selective about what you want to put your time and your energy into, so that you don't overwhelm yourself, that you don't get yourself too tired and make this beautiful, abundant energy turn into something that feels negative or overwhelming. So let's take a look at what advice the angels have for you here in this month of October. Okay, so here we have the Four of Water card. Okay, so this is all about making sure that you are not so focused on your past or events that have happened in the past or relationships that have happened in the past, that you are missing out on opportunities that are right in front of you. Okay, so again, this is very much an energy this month of opportunities coming your way. And if you are so focused on your past, if you're so focused on the negative things that have happened for you or the story of your past, you are going to be missing out on the things that are coming your way. So allow yourself to focus on the present moment, to focus on what actually is showing up for you. If you can see this card, sometimes it's difficult to see, but there are, this mermaid is focusing on these old cups that are right behind her, and then she has this gorgeous cup right in front of her that is so much better and so much more fancy and so much more what she would love. And so if you're so focused on what was and not focused on what is and what's arriving for you, you might just miss out on something that could have been even more amazing for you. So watch out for those opportunities that are going to be coming your way. Watch out for new relationships coming into your life, because that can also be a new and better relationship. And so again, you don't want to be so focused on those relationships from the past that you are missing out on what's right in front of your face or what is arriving very soon into your experience. So let's take a look at what's going well here in this month of October for you guys. Okay, so this is great. We have the Ace of Air, okay? This is you just understanding your life with a level of clarity that maybe you haven't had in the past. This is like you've been through a lot, you've experienced a lot, you've looked at things from lots of different perspectives, and now you finally have clarity of mind. Now you finally understand things in a different way, in a way that feels better, in a way that is a little bit more in alignment with your highest and best good and more in alignment with your purpose. And you have these amazing new ideas and inspiring ideas that are coming through that are so important for your future, so important for what you're going to be working on next. So pay attention to the ideas that are coming through, pay attention to what is showing up for you, because it is going to be really important. This is also about seeing the truth in a situation, okay? So sometimes when we have to recognize the truth, it's a little bit of a bitter pill to swallow. So understanding that you may be seeing and finding yourself seeing the truth in a situation, and it may be challenging, it may be difficult to accept at first, but it's really important for you to understand, and it's an important experience for you to have to help you to move forward, to help you to let go, to help you to respond differently than you would have if you didn't understand what the truth was. So try not to focus too much on that. Let yourself feel it. You might feel upset about what the truth is, and you might have a hard time with that. Feel your feelings, but don't stay stuck in your feelings. Let yourself move forward. Let yourself recognize the gift that the truth really has provided for you. So let's take a look at what else you need to know for this month. Okay. Here we have the 5 of Air, okay? So this is really suggesting, especially with the other card that has showed up before this, that there's been some kind of violation of trust. Someone has maybe had a different motive than you thought, or has lied to you, or has been dishonest with you, or just violated your trust in some way. So you want to make sure that you allow yourself to really look at the truth, that you allow yourself to really acknowledge who someone is, or how someone is treating you, or how someone has what someone has done for you. And we really want to make sure that we aren't going into a state of denial simply because we maybe really like this person, or you know, maybe we have been in a relationship with this person, in a romantic relationship, or a really long-term relationship with them, or whatever this is. But it's really important that you take a look at what everybody's motives are. This can also suggest that you may have people arriving into your experience that don't have the best motives. So you want to make sure that you listen to that intuition that is telling you. And sometimes when this card shows up reversed, it's like this person doesn't have good motives, and you feel it, but everybody around you does not feel it and isn't able to acknowledge that and doesn't have a sense of that. Listen to your intuition rather than your logic here. Your intuition is always going to show you the way, who you can trust, what you need to know. So make sure that you're paying attention to it, because I feel like you know, and you want to make sure that you listen to that, okay? So that you can understand the truth here and what you need to know. The truth will set you free, truly, in this situation. So let's take a look at, we're going to go to my other deck, the Fairy deck, and take a look at one more theme card for you throughout this month. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so here we have, this is so perfect, so in support of what we talked about, honoring your true feelings, okay? So stop arguing with what your intuition is telling you. Like, we can't have this battle between the brain and the intuition. Listen to your intuition. Listen to those feelings that you're having. Listen to what those feelings are telling you, because that is the truth. This is also about listening to how you feel and honoring that, and not lying to yourself about what you want in life or where you want to go. Stop lying to yourself. Recognize where you're lying to yourself and start to make changes around that, because this is about you not listening to your true feelings. This is about you maybe even numbing yourself and trying to avoid feelings. Let yourself feel your feelings. Let yourself acknowledge them. Let yourself take action in regard to them as needed, but honor your true feelings, recognize your own truth, and live your life accordingly. So those are your messages for the month of October 2019. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It helps to support the channel, and you get any updates on any videos that I upload to the channel.